Steve and Kris.
What's up, guys? I'm Steve and Kris, and I actually just moved here from Texas because I'm stupid. At least that's how you guys have made me feel. I mean, every conversation that I've had so far goes exactly like this. Hey, what's up? I just moved here from Texas.
Are you from
Texas? Where the hell did you move here? I don't know. I mean, I thought this would be a good idea. This place seems kind of cool. But apparently, everyone in Michigan hates Michigan. And, I mean, you know, I know that's not the case. You guys live here. Clearly you don't hate it. You're just sick of the fucking winter, aren't you? Give it up for the winter being maybe gone. Come on. All right, it feels nice outside. And why wouldn't you be? I mean, for the past 5 months, you guys have been held hostage in a modern ice age. So I could understand your confusion as to why somebody would move here voluntarily. But to be honest, I didn't even think about it. Because in Texas, March feels like July. And July in Texas feels like you're on the sun. So I had to go. But to be honest, I love the winter. Because I'm from the South, and the snow is a totally different thing when you're on vacation. But in moving here, I've quickly learned that the snow is just like a newborn baby. And the fact that if you want it around and you're prepared for it, it can provide endless fun. But if you aren't ready for that shit, it will ruin your life. I mean, I do. So far, I still love the winter. And there's really only one reason. Because winter time is the only time that it is totally acceptable to throw pee at your friends. I mean, it would be weird if in the summer you were just peeing on your hand and flinging it on people all willy-nilly. But if you make a yellow snowball, your friends better watch the fuck out, man. Take a pissicle right to the face. It would look like this thing, just wow! All right, took that one too far. Anyway, so yeah, for now, I love the winter. Talk to me this time next year, I will hate that shit. Because I just moved here with my girlfriend, which means that currently she is my only friend. And you don't throw yellow snowballs at your girlfriend, man. I mean, you do if you want to break up, but they don't find that shit funny. I mean, honestly, if you really want it to work out, you don't do anything to your girlfriend but bone and obey. It's true. They call it a relationship to make it sound nice, but all it is compromise. And if the sex is consensual, guys will compromise anything to make it work. In the beginning, eventually emotion and love starts to take root, but even in love, men are constantly compromising. And as a man in a serious relationship, I need to go ahead and clarify that there is a huge difference between being a good boyfriend and being pussy whipped. You see, pussy whipped is when you hate your girlfriend. She's bossy to you, you guys don't even get along, and yet you stay with her because you're scared of her. Which is actually how most relationships in here started. But eventually, being a good boyfriend just means that you have developed an empathy for her insanity. And you've learned the golden rule that you need to pick your battles. Because there's no way guys can say everything that's on their mind. For instance, every single time my girlfriend and I are about to go out in public, she wants me to help her pick out her clothes. And by pick out her clothes, she means watch her change for 2 hours before settling what she originally had on. So now I just have to nod my head and go, yeah, that looks good, because there's no way in hell I can say what I'm really thinking. Honey, would you come help me pick out my clothes? Bitch, you're a grown-up! Just put on some clothes! You can't talk to women like that. I mean, some guys talk to women like that, but they tend to have a lot of children and still wind up alone. Alright, I'll leave you with this one. I was in the grocery store earlier, and the guy in front of me was freaking out because his total was $6.66. Now, I know, like, 666 and the devil, ooh, but really, like, what do you think is going to happen to you? People get a genuine fear in their heart, and they're like, I can't pay that much. I got to buy something else. What do I do? Like, what do you think is going to happen to you if you pay the $6.66? The devil's going to pop out of the ground and be like, oh, I'm everything evil, but I'm only summoned by perfect change. It's not going to happen to you. Just pay the $6.66 and get on with it. All right, that's my time. I'm Steve and Kris. Thank you, guys.